Welcome to Ayurvedic Minute. In today's episode, I'm going to go a bit more into the esoteric nature of Vikruti and Prakruti. Hello, thank you for joining me for Ayurvedic Minute. I'm Amberlynn Vital. I've spoken before about the doshas and I've mentioned them in several videos. Please do refer to them if you want more specifics. But I want to go a little bit deeper about what is Prakruti and what is Vikruti. And it's not my goal to teach you Sanskrit or to take you deep into all the complexities of Ayurveda, but there's some beautiful aspects to it as a philosophy that I think we all can benefit from on a daily basis. As I've explained before, the term Prakruti defines your dosha or your constitution that you're born with and that you're given and that is determined at the moment of conception based upon the nature and the energetic status of both parents as they form the embryo. And so in fact, I kind of think of Prakruti as being your fate. It's what you've been given. And Vikruti is where you're at today. And so in a sense, Vikruti is like your destiny. It's what you can become. It's what you can do with that fate. But interestingly, and I always found this to just be so fascinating, the word Vikruti in Sanskrit, when you translate it, directly translates as sin. So now we get to the exciting part, because in our Western society, we view this concept of sin as that we've done something bad and something punishable. But Ayurveda is always asking you to forgive yourself. It's always asking you to give yourself a break and look at things holistically and look at the bigger picture. So Vikruti really means sin. What does sin mean in the philosophy of Ayurveda? It means that you're separate from the divine. Whatever the divine means to you. And in Ayurveda, in this philosophy, it's about being separate from your source. It's about being separate from the way that you were put together in your perfection, in your Prakruti. Your Vikruti, if it's not the same as what you were born with, is separate from that perfection. And your goal with what you eat and what you drink and how you act and the environments you expose yourself to is to bring yourself back in alignment with your origins. So when your destiny and your fate are aligned is kind of a hero's journey way to look at it. And so divinity, to me, it is the source. It is the light inside of you, maybe the primordial light. That's one way to refer to it. It is the potential that you have to become all that you can be. And when our Prakruti and our Vikruti are aligned, then you're connected to your source, and then you truly have the ability to find out what life is about for you. You have the ability to discover your purpose, which is something that my channel is very devoted to, is giving you the ways to discover your purpose so that you can make a difference, because when you make a difference, your health and your well-being just continues to improve. So as we realign to our true nature, we embrace our optimized state of being. And in that optimized state of being, our light not only is shining inside of us in a hidden space, but it's coming out. It glows out of your skin. It comes out of your eyes, your smile, your voice, the things that you say. Having your chakras aligned is having everything aligned so that everything that you speak and think and see and perceive is aligned with what is best for your constitution and is in harmony with everything else that is out there. And so when you're aligned with that, we're positively affecting others. You're attracting like-minded people to you. You're on your true path. You're finding your true purpose, and you're actually truly able to make a difference in the world. So Prakruti and Vikruti are two very sacred and very fundamental concepts. It's not a religion. It's a reminder that we're born a certain way. Even if we're given disabilities, even if we're given illnesses from birth, congenital illnesses, even if we're growing up in a situation that doesn't give us all of our advantages, we all have positive aspects that we can grow. That's our fate. Vikruti is what we do with it. And when the two are aligned and they merge, we're truly in an optimized state of being and able to really accomplish all that light within us wants us to accomplish. So Ayurveda as a philosophy wants you to see that there's really no mistakes. There's really no wrong path. There's no turning the wrong way. Nothing cannot be undone. You can always find your way back. And all of those mistakes, all of those wrong turns are really just experiences that, if you use them properly, allow you to find the right path and the one where you can really make a difference in this world. I know that's a little bit more of an out there Ayurvedic minute, but I think it's really an important concept to understand about Ayurveda. It's a beautiful concept, and I've used it in so many different situations to help people come to grips with the struggles that they're having and be able to let go and move on to a much more positive space. If it does the same for you, please like my video. Please be sure to subscribe for more Ayurvedic Minute content, as well as all of the other segments that I create. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Live long, live strong, and make a difference.